Hey, how's it going? Michael with Worship Times. So today I want to dive into using user stories to create good SEO-friendly content for your website. So a user story is basically just a simple exercise to try and narrow down who it is we're trying to reach with our website. So any of you who've built with us before it probably recognizes this exercise. It's what we do to help with the user experience, UX, laying out your navigation menu and the homepage. But where it sometimes get cut short is with the secondary pages. So what Google and all the others, when I say Google, it's universal, right? What their job is to deliver relevant content to the searcher. So we need to make sure our pages say what it is we want them to say, thinking of what those search terms are. So again, there are so many factors that go into search engine optimization, SEO. Their entire industry is built off of this. And we can certainly help you with a lot of that. Just go ahead and reach out. But today I want to talk about just kind of the most overlooked, lowest hanging fruit is just making sure our pages say what it is that we want them to say. So our good friends over at Fairmount Presbyterian Church allowed us to use them as an example. So they've been a partner with us for a while and we're really happy, and they're doing a lot of great work here. And so really we're just going to come into this one page here and clean it up a bit. So this is a great opportunity that they have for intergenerational ministry. So basically trying to break down age barriers and having things for all people. And so they got a great quote from Audrey Hepburn, and then a little short description, and then some events, and then some more detailed descriptions, which is really good. This is decent content. But if we look at this page from the searcher, right? Is the person that you want to reach going to go to Google and type in caring for all? Or another one that shows up quite a bit is the Care Council. Now, definitely maybe some internal people who know what this program is and just kind of looking up from some information, that's going to work. But that's not just our goal, right? We also want to reach the people who aren't already in our community. So I went ahead and created 2 user stories for this page. And so I have them here. So one is made up, and well, both of them are made up, but one is more personal, obviously. So I am Jane Doe, and I attend worship services at FPC with my aging mother. So again, trying to reach that internal person. While I appreciate the opportunities to worship with her, I'm also looking for weekday programs where I can connect together and with our church. So basically just looking for more opportunities, right? So with this short story, again, they don't have to be long and elaborate. I mean, you certainly can, but this doesn't need to be a laborious exercise. It's just a helpful way to kind of think through who you want this page to attract. So with this story, I would use the keywords of intergenerational ministry and ministry for all ages. So those are 2 kind of big ideas that are pulled out of this user story. So now the second one is more personal because it's me. So I'm Michael Gyura, and I have a family of 7. I do. As my kids age, the time I get to spend with them gets taken away by sports, school, friendship, and other regular activities. I would love there to be a set of programs aimed at the entire family to nurture our bond. And this is 100% true. I have 2 in college, 1 in high school, 1 in middle school, and 1 in elementary school. We're spread out. And so the opportunities are very small. So this page really would speak to me. But there's nothing on here right now that if I were searching Google would return this to me. So what I would do is use the keywords from the story of family-friendly events, ministry opportunities for all ages, same as what was up here, and then things to do with my children. So you'll notice out of these ones, only one is ministry specific, right? Because we also want to attract just those people who aren't a part of your church, maybe not even necessarily looking to do an event at a church, but to come into your community and be a part of it. So we want to capture those search results, not just people who are looking for church-specific things. So with that in mind, I went ahead and recreated a page. And so this is a private page. That's why it's here, because we don't want Google to punish Fairmount Presbyterian Church for having duplicate content, as well as I also don't want to publish this page without their permission. So it's private right now, so we can only see it because I'm logged into the system. But what I wrote here is I changed the page title. So it's Ministry Opportunities for All Ages, one of our keywords that showed up in 2 of our stories. I also use that as the URL slug, Ministry Opportunities for All Ages. These are things that Google looks at. So the first thing it's going to search, it's going to start top down, is your H1 tag, which is this title right here, Ministry Opportunities for All Ages. Then I go into the copy. At Fairmount Presbyterian Church, again, reiterating the name just for people who are searching that too. Don't make assumptions. We believe everyone has a place in our congregation regardless of age. That is why we're delighted to introduce our program, Being Present, which provides ministry opportunities for all ages. Right there, keyword again. Now, you want to utilize your keywords often, but we don't want to get spammy with it, right? That was kind of an old black hat trick, is you would just load your keywords with bad, or you load your pages with bad keywords and spam. Google will now penalize you for that. So you want to use it, but in a natural language. Don't just push it out there. Also, I'm pretty sure this is what the title of it is, Being Present, but if not, my friends at Fairmount, you can change that. This inclusive edition is designed to unite individuals of all ages in a shared faith community and growth journey. You'll experience family-friendly events, another keyword, opportunity to work along new people and experience our church in a different light. Our intergenerational ministry, another keyword, is more than just a program. It's a series of experiences that bridges the generational gap and brings our church family closer together. Being Present not only offers families things to do with their children, boom. So again, my keyword was things to do with my children. You can swap these out. My, their. I mean, Google is going to know what these long tail keywords can switch into. But it's a connection for the entire congregation, for all ages, to experience God's love together. So again, this will most likely get rewritten because this is my voice, not the church's voice, and so they may want to add some things to it. But the key thing is to think of what content that the end user is going to be searching for that will bring them to this page. So I kept the quote just because it's fun. We may even want to move it down a little bit. And I love that there's an event here featured. What I did is I went a step further and put in an event carousel using our systems that we have at Worship Times. So what I would do, so this is just grabbing the category youth, but what I would do is create a new category in your event system just for this particular push, and then start adding events and categorizing them under there. And so what you would do then on the edit screen is we've got this great events carousel. There's also a bunch of other things you could do, and I would just select that new category and publish it to the page. And then that is, as an event is passed, it's automatically deleted, and then the next new one is added. So again, keeping the content on your website fresh, which Google loves. Always make sure that the copy is current. So, after June 11th, if we're just going to have this be static, you need to make sure to flop that out, or utilize a tool like our event management system that will automatically swap it out for you, so you don't have to think about it. And I think I've also grabbed the stock image, which you probably want to have something more like real from your actual website, and a nice, better title than that. And then I kept everything else down here the same, just making sure that you can break into it a little bit more. But this front paragraph gets us, our front series of paragraphs rather, gets us exactly what we think Google wants. So I hope that was helpful. So if you have any questions or comments, please go ahead and leave a comment for us, or use our Contact Us page to reach out to me directly. I'd love to hear your thoughts, or if you need any help, that would be great. I'm also going to be putting out more videos and more blog posts, so if you want to get notified of that, please do subscribe. I'm happy to have you along on our journey. So again, thanks again for joining me. I hope this was helpful, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.